longer.
Oh, here we go. We're in. What's up, everybody? Welcome to
hello.
We got Tyler from Woolly Wizard. We got Ken. I'm very, very excited about this episode. About a year ago is the first time that I caught beard oil roulette. And the first time I caught it was on someone else's stream, which you were streaming on beard laws. And I've been hooked ever since. So when we asked you to come on as a guest and you were like, hey, I wanted to ask you to come on and do beard oil roulette, but I didn't want to like kind of make you feel like you had to do it or something like that. Didn't want to put you in a weird spot, but you were like, hey, I'll do beard oil roulette on your show. I was like, yo, perfect. So here we are.
It seemed fitting. Like it seemed like it would be pretty good time. So
yeah, it is.
And I just thought I'd go through a couple of chats that have come in. Say hello to Anna Marie. Matt, BRBC. It's a long name. Dan B, AU, and Aaron Hendricks.
Stroke.
Oh, that's Stroke?
That's Stroke.
That sure is.
We got Joey in. Before we got started, Tyler, I wanted to ask you about something that I thought might be a real problem doing beard oil roulette. From what I've heard, sometimes you'll get like a great scent working up, and then you'll get like a really one that just doesn't fit. And I've heard you've got a problem with mass holes forcing you to keep it in there.
Wait a minute. You can't disrespect the wheel. If the wheel says it's going in, that's what's got to go in.
You got that right,
Ryan. Now, is it the sort of thing where everybody wants it out, but you've got Kyle there saying, no, you got to keep it?
I would say it's about a 50-50. Some
Okay.
people are like, no, it needs to stay. Mostly Kyle, though. He's the hardcore one. He's like, no, the wheel decides all.
Yeah, it must be frustrating. Everyone's psyched, and then all of a sudden you hit that scent that's just not going to work.
And that's kind of what makes it fun, because then sometimes you get the ones where you're like surprised, you end up making it and it's actually, oh, this is pretty good.
I said masshole, not the other one. So
hey, I'm a masshole, asshole. I've been called plenty of names. It's all good.
We got Kentucky in here. Hey, Kentucky.
What's up, buddy? And actually, what's awesome too is tonight is free. Tyler said he said it's on the house. It's free tonight. So anybody who wants to play, it's free, man.
And I'm wondering, should we, Tyler, did you want to talk about your company a little bit before we get into the whole beard oil roulette, or
whatever you guys want to do? You can ask me questions,
I really don't know much. I've been trying oils this week.
I got a question.
So far, really like them. Though I do have the beard oil roulette, and I really don't know what's in there. I think it's
I couldn't tell you.
Part floral, part fruity.
I believe I gave you one with black. I know it has blackberry sage. That one that I gave you.
You gave
either
me
blackberry sage or fizzy pops. It has in it.
Gave me the Quest.
The Quest. That is an awesome set. Actually, you want to talk about Quest real quick? Let them know about Quest.
I mean, that one was a limited run, so it's not available anymore. But that was my mom had passed away from ALS, so we did a charity stream. So I made that oil specifically for that stream, and it was all donated to charity. So that's what that oil is. There's a whole story behind it, but I'm not going to get into that because this is going to be a happy stream.
I mean, I love blackberry. I believe that's blackberry, right?
Blackberry sage.
Yeah, there was no way I wasn't going to like that one. Justin Bell's in the house. And you're from Canada. You're based in Canada. And beyond that, I mean, Kyle, I know, knows a lot about you, but I really don't. These two bottles here are my first experience.
And those are his older blend. How come you switched? I never
blend.
even asked you that. How come you switched your blend? Was there a reason behind it?
Part of it was a lot of stuff in the community was leaning away from grapeseed. So that was one of the changes that I made. And I don't know, just from tinkering around, I decided that those ingredients were going to work better in the new blend. And it was time for a change. It was like kind of part of the whole rebrand and change kind of the look of everything and how things are named. And yeah, it had to be done.
And it's kind of sad. I personally, I like grapeseed oil, and
Me too.
I'm kind of happy to get just a chance to try the old blend with the grapeseed, but you've got to get rid of it. I mean, people don't want to buy it, from what I understand.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like for me, grapeseed's fine. I have no issues with grapeseed. I like it, but there was a lot of talk around it, and it does shorten the shelf life. So I mean, it makes sense, but I don't mind grapeseed. I would never not buy a product because it had grapeseed in it personally, but I do like the new blend. I think it works great. So
the new blend is amazing.
Yeah, personally,
I love it.
If there's grapeseed, I just keep an eye on it, try and not let it go over a year, and get it used up. But I don't know, Kyle, did you want to let Tyler get started with the?
Yeah, we can start getting started. Start having people.
And hello to Gary.
Put their cents in. Let people who want to play just let us know and give us cents so Tyler can put up on the wheel.
Why don't we start with whoever wants to play? Thumbs up, just so I can start entering those names and we can talk while I'm entering those, because that might take a minute.
And Tyler, let me know when you want me to put you up solo.
Okay.
Actually, I should have had a couple of your new products with me just so I can kind of show everybody the new look, because I think the new look is fantastic. It's I don't know who did Oz do the new stuff for you, or did you go somewhere
No, he
else?
did the Book of Shadows though.
Yes, the Book of Shadows. That's a really nice label too.
And Tyler, can you see the thumbs up without me putting them up?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
That's
So we got
perfect.
Joey Sparks, Aaron, Beards and Vinyl. That's an awesome name. Anne Marie, Ricky, Ryan David, the Kentucky Beardsman.
Is Ricky Lee Beard Oil?
Li Beard Oil. Yep.
Li Beard Oil. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna go by their screen name so I don't get confused later.
Oh, I was just reading them off to say hello.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
If I'm messing with you, I'll
No, you're good. You're good.
Justin Bell, who for some reason I had confused with the woodmaking Bell.
Actually, while you guys are doing this, I'll run upstairs and I'll grab a couple of his bottles and show everybody the new labels and everything like that, because I think it's really cool looking. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
It's going to be different than these?
Yes, yep.
Got Dan B in the house?
Yeah, I think. Well, actually, one of them is the regular one. I think you've got the. You have a circle logo one too, right?
I have the circle logo from the Beard Oil Roulette.
Okay.
And then I guess what was your standard? Kristen, hello. Kimberlines. Noah Green and Joey Sparks. So, do you need solitude while you're doing this, or?
No, I can talk and do it.
So, I know you're based out of Canada. How long has Willy Wizard been out there?
So, I started pretty small in 2017.
Okay.
And ever since then, it's just kind of been growing, and I've just been a lot over kind of when the pandemic started. I put a lot more effort into it because I was laid off at that time, so I had a lot more time to work on it. And that's when I started this stream too. So started doing the roulette, and then ever since then, it's just been picking up. Sorry, go ahead.
Did being laid off turn out to be a real, unexpected good thing?
Yes, for sure.
Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have picked it up the way you did. And
yeah, no, I wouldn't have. No, yeah, no, it was definitely it was a blessing in disguise for sure.
That's what I was trying to get to. So,
All right.
Now, Kyle, how long have you been using Woolly Wizard?
Woolly Wizard actually is the very first product I bought online.
Really?
I was using store stuff. That was okay. I was using. I found that Cremos and Scotch Porter was the best that I could find out there, as far as in stores and stuff like that. And then I came across the beard oil roulette. Instantly got hooked, and the first scent that I bought from Tyler was a beard oil roulette scent, and it's still by far the best scent that I own of anything I've bought.
Really?
It was it was blackberry sage, tobacco, oud wood. I get to amber, and there was something else I can't really remember, but it's still by far my favorite scent.
You know what? What Sean just mentioned here reminded me that Campfire Peach is the one that sounds awesome to me.
Yep, that's this one right here. I went and grabbed it. Oh. This is the Fireside Bandit.
Oh, and that's the new logo.
That's the new logo. I like how he has like the black background kind of makes it pop.
Yep, yep.
It looks really nice. This is the Book of Shadows that he was talking about, which Oz.
That's Oz's, yeah.
That is like really nice looking. Oz did a phenomenal job with that. This was another. This is Twister, which was a collab with Mick, who kind of disappeared. Rose, thanks for joining, buddy.
I've got to tell you, I started out my buying on Amazon, and I actually didn't do that bad. I've thought about going back and buying some of the oils that I bought when I first started, see if they're garbage or if they still hold up. In fact,
yeah, actually, the first one I bought from was Tyler, but at that time, that's when the pandemic was still kind of big too, so it took a long time to get to me.
That took so long.
While I was waiting for it,
hey Gary.
So my first two purchases online were from two wizards, Woolly Wizard and Fable. Fable came first. Now, and at the time, Fable was pretty decent because I was using the store stuff. But once I got Tyler's, and then once I got Tyler's, it started becoming an addiction. I started buying all kind of people's. And that's when I kind of realized Fable wasn't the greatest. And I really started loving this other stuff. And Tyler's.
Oh man, you went off on like getting products too.
I did, man. I went crazy. I ordered a lot from you.
Stroke.
Stroke. When Stroke came out, yes, Stroke. I love Stroke. My beard loves Stroke. Stroke is awesome. Who else? Corey's, and then it was just kind of snowballs from there. But this is the one I wanted to show too. This is Tyler's custom scent. That's what you get when you ordered a custom scent.
And Beards and Vinyl just mentioned his first roulette scent was Coca-Cola, maple, bacon, and fizzy pop. And that almost sounds like it might be I don't know, maple and bacon. You know,
that fizzy pop is amazing. That's like
that scent. Oh man,
the two scents that are my favorite scents ever: blackberry sage, fizzy pops. Both discontinued. Tyler cannot get them no more. It's like, actually, this custom scent right here I made is actually, I had him use the same scent profile as the first one, that first beard oil roulette scent that I won, but he doesn't have the blackberry sage anymore, so he used like a blackberry jam, I think you said it is, and some sage.
Yep.
And it's still a good scent, but it's not that blackberry sage is just, dude, he'll tell you that blackberry sage is phenomenal.
I love it. By the way, Tyler, whenever you need us to shut up and make you center stage, just let us know.
I'm good with talking or going up. I mean, we're gonna have to make sure that I got everyone on the wheels. So maybe if you want to put it up solo for a moment, and then we'll just make sure we got everyone that wants to play.
And in fact, Gary just mentioned. So how does this roulette work?
Okay. Why don't you put me up solo and then I'll explain it while everyone's looking at the wheel. Make sure your name's on that bottom right wheel there. We might have to take down the comment for a moment.
Okay.
And okay, so how this works is once we give the go ahead, everyone that's playing gets to pick one scent off the left-hand side there. So on the left-hand side, you'll see scents scrolling. I'll add them to the scent wheel at the very top. And then what we'll do a few different spins and add some more scents to the wheel. And then we'll spin the wheel I don't know how many we're gonna pick tonight. Maybe like 6 cents, and then you have to keep at least 4 of those in bottle, and then we'll give it away to someone. It's pretty simple once we start going.
It's a little confusing at first, but once you start rolling, it's very easy and a lot of fun.
Yeah, and Sean, you're on. Rose, is Rose want to play?
Come on, Rose, you want to play? Of course he does.
And Tyler, forget about the comments while you're doing this.
Rose.
We're just kind of like anybody else that missed or anything like that.
Yeah,
everybody's names up there.
Don't put your cents in yet. I'm not adding those up yet. Just if I haven't got you on the wheel, let me know, and then we'll make sure you get on there.
Is that Ken me?
Yes, that Ken's you. Sorry.
And Tyler, do you want me to lay off putting up the comments while you're doing this?
For now, sure. We'll
You're
wait.
the boss. You tell me.
Okay, Rebecca. Okay, I think I got Gary on there. Rose's on there. Okay, so we're good. So you can go back to all of us.
Okay.
All right.
As soon as I figure out how to.
Now I'm stuck. Now
We're
you guys are stuck with me.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right. So, Rebecca, that's who it is.
Like he was saying, like certain scents pop up. Like the one I got recently, the last one I got was sweet orange chili, watermelon, strawberry kiwi, blackberry black cherry, and I forget what the last one was, but man, it is amazing scent.
All right, Kyle, why don't you start us off? Actually, both of you, why don't you each pick a scent? And I'll add those to the wheel to start. And then everyone else in the comments, you can do, if you can put only 1 cent, only put 1 cent in the chat.
Dave said he's not on the list?
Yeah, Dave's not on the list. He came late.
Oh.
And
I got him now.
Add Rebecca. See?
I got Rebecca.
Okay.
Okay, now should we make you solo so we can see the list?
If yeah, sure. Why not?
I know I can't see it, so
okay. Yeah, well, if you can't see it, yeah, definitely. I'll start answering these.
You can give me sweet orange and chili.
Okay.
It's like I've been laying off that fizzy pops just so you still have it. Popcorn.
How did that?
Oh, it was interesting. Ask him how it turned out.
Buttered popcorn. Oh, he got the popcorn one today. How is it? Was Ryan the one that won it?
Yeah.
The popcorn isn't bad. I've got something from another company that smells just like popcorn.
I don't know if I want.
It's an odd one, eh?
It's okay. I mean, I'll wear it time to time.
Yeah, no, Fizzy Pops is good to go.
How much Fizzy Pop do we have left?
Enough. You're fine.
I say we because I love that scent.
And do you want us to type something into?
Sorry, what was that, Ken?
You want us to type something into for you?
You can just tell it to him.
Yeah, just tell me.
Pineapple, if it's not there yet.
Nice. Great choice. I love the pineapple.
I don't think I have anything with pineapple in it.
Pineapple is awesome. For me, pretty much any fruit is just.
Yeah, I like the fruit scents. Pipe tobacco too. Pipe tobacco is like one of oak moss. How's that one? Oak moss.
It's good. It's
like a woodsy scent.
On you, woodsy cologne.
Ah.
It's not heavy though. Like some of the other ones. It's not like amber.
Mm-hmm. Amber is nice though. Is Amber's cologne as well?
Yeah, very much so.
Because I have stuff with amber in it, and I don't pick up a cologne scent from it.
If it's blended like well enough, it's not gonna be overpowering, which is what's great about it. But if it's like if you were to just smell amber on its own, whew.
Oh, and it's something I wanted to mention just for the heck of it. When you come into this stream, it does say that you have to subscribe to make a comment. But the only reason I do that, I'm not trying to force subscribers. The only way to keep the spam bots out is to enable that. So anyone that's wondering, that's why it's there. It's to keep the spam bots out.
I know we got a lot last week too.
Of spam bots?
Was it last week we got a lot of them?
No, it was the first two. It was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Dagan let me know you've got to hit that setting, otherwise you're just going to get overrun. So,
okay, I think I got everyone's.
All right,
man, Tyler, you're getting good at this.
You would hope so. It's only been like a year and a bit.
Now, when we come up with a scent, how long does it stay up on your site?
It's for the roulette sense until the next stream, so until the following Thursday.
So whatever we come up with today will be available for purchase.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, for 1 week. Cool. And then it's down.
And I've lost my place.
Yeah. Dude, I thought it was hilarious a couple weeks ago that fucking my masshole scent popped up on Ferocious. It's amazing. To go on his site and just see a scent named masshole is the greatest thing ever to me.
That, and I really wanted to buy that. I really, really wanted to buy that.
We're gonna figure it out. We'll do something where you get it.
Okay, so
that's crazy though. For you to buy one,
you can bring me down now if you want.
Okay, you got it.
That's crazy.
Like I said, I know
for you from Canada to buy one beard oil, that's $20. It's going to cost you like $45 to get
40
it to you.
in shipping plus duty.
All right, I've seen beard oil roulette, but to be honest, I just kind of watched and wasn't, participating. So you're gonna have to run the show. I don't know what goes next, or Kyle.
Well, we can. Want to add some sense to the wheel, Tyler?
Yeah, Kyle.
Right.
You know what? You can just run this.
Wow, I run this. That's a scary thing.
Why not?
Now,
all right, go ahead.
How many cents can you put on this wheel?
Well, we're gonna decide. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna decide how many's gonna go on the wheel, and then he's gonna spin, and whoever name pops up gets to add or subtract or do whatever we say is gonna happen.
Got it.
Okay, so hold on. Why don't we start with how many cents are we gonna spin tonight? I just threw out a number as a rough, like 6 and 4, but how many do you want to spin?
How about we spin 7 and keep 5?
We're gonna spin 7. Okay, keep 5. All right.
Spin 7, keep 5.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is after we add and subtract cents on the wheel, he's going to once we're done doing that and all the cents are on the wheel, then we're going to spin the wheel 7 cents, and then whoever wins gets to pick what cents will go in the bottle out of the 7.
Okay, so we're only going to get up to 7 cents, and then reduce it by 2.
But you have to keep 5. You can keep 5, 6, or 7, whatever you want.
Got it. All right, let's do it.
The first spin will add 3, double 3, and leave it at that.
Okay. And now everyone that's playing, try and keep in mind what cents you want to add or subtract from the wheel before we kind of spin your name, just so it speeds up. I know with StreamYard there's a bit of a delay, but just so the game doesn't drag out too long. This
game can never drag out. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's true.
And plus, you're on an hour earlier. Remember, you're on an hour earlier, so it gives you a little bit more time. It's funny, I don't have to rush off here because every week when we finish up, like, you know how you get off live and everybody's still on live stream? Like, I feel like an asshole, though, because I'm like, yeah, I got to go. I don't care what you guys, I got to go. Beard oil roulette's on.
Hey, Justin's getting impatient. Let's go. Oh, I lost it. There we go. Let's go.
Yeah. When we started, I think we had 3 cents per bottle.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. It's coming in pretty good. I'm like 52 or something like that. Actually, I gotta post a picture from today. I just took it a little bit ago. I just gotta edit it, and I'll be putting that up soon.
All right. So you want me to spin the first name, and they're gonna add 3, and then double up 3 that are already on the wheel.
Yep.
Okay. And for people that are just coming in, Big J, if you want to play, let me know. I'll add your name to the wheel. It's not too late. We'll spin the first one though.
Come on, John, man. I talk about beard oil roulette all the time. I let you know when it's on. You should have came in already. But I'm glad you joined this time. We're going to put you on the wheel if you want to play. You can add a cent to the wheel.
All right, Ryan. It's on you now. Add 3, double 3.
So actually, while we're waiting for his response, I got a question for you, Ty, that I've never asked you. How did you come up with the idea of this, and how was it? How did it go in the beginning of the process?
Okay, so I came up with this because my old job, I would zone out sometimes. And I literally just thought that I was like, it would be really cool if we just created beard oil scents like on a wheel. And then I just started, I don't know, I was just thinking about something that would work really well and that I hadn't seen before. It's like, I'm going to make this thing called beard oil roulette. And I literally for 3 weeks did it on Instagram, which was the hardest thing I've ever done.
So it was a lot harder on Instagram?
Well, yeah, because you're only working with that small window, right? So you have like a square at the top and then you have a square down below.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
So
right.
I had me up here and then like the wheel down here, and then I had to switch wheels all the time. It was so complicated. All right. So we got some to add here.
Add bourbon, tobacco, and peach.
Okay.
Double Nag Champa campfire. Oh man.
Oh, your favorite.
What's Nag Champa, Kyle?
What's Nag Champa? I have no idea what it really. I believe it's like a woodsy scent, but I could be totally wrong.
It's like more of like a spice.
Yeah, I'm trying to not ask Tyler anything because I don't want to mess up his mojo trying to get this done.
It's fine. It's fine. When I do this on my own, it's so much more complicated because I have no one to talk to. So I'm trying to talk to them and read their comments and type in their responses.
Actually, one of the best moments of Beard Oil Roulette, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, was hilarious. Hey, Tyler's all happy like he always is. All of a sudden he goes, "Hold on, guys," and he hits mute. And as soon as he turns around, that whole facial expression changed. Hey, he was gone for like 4 or 5 seconds. He turned back around, get the smile back on. He goes, "All right," just back into the game like nothing happened. Like we don't know. There was some scolding going on right there.
Justin Bell let us know it's an incense type scent.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, so it's like if you ever walked into like a head shop before, they're probably burning Nag Champa. It's a strong incense.
In Kentucky says similar to sandalwood but spicier.
That's a good. Yeah, it's definitely I like it.
No, I got a few things from you, and I like it in there.
It's in that Quest scent.
I've been thinking about getting some sort of sampler kit to get some idea of what some of these kind of obscure scents that you only experience mixed in with 5 or 6 other things to get some sort of idea of what they are.
Yeah, I highly recommend doing that too. Just get like as many as you can. Then you can at least then you'll be able to pick things out of whatever oil you have, right?
Yep.
Actually, you know what, Ty? It's funny you said that because I was like, I just thought of this the other day. Actually, I was sitting here smoking by myself, chilling, and the mind was kind of working, which is a scary thing, but and I'm sitting there, I'm like, I could actually buy the scents.
Hey,
FaceTime Tyler, and we could just sit here and make sense all day long.
All day.
I FaceTime you I'm one that I'll send one text, and if you text back, I'm like, all right, let's FaceTime him. FaceTime.
I'm with Gary. I'd like to see what oak moss is by itself.
All right. So what do you want to do for the next one, Tyler?
Why don't we let Ken choose?
All right, Ken, what do you want to do?
First time?
Now, what am I just
We could
picking
either-
3 and doubling 3?
No, you're gonna choose what the person that we spin puts on the wheel. So either you want them to add cents, take away cents, double cents.
Okay, got it.
All right, so what's it going to be? You can call it while we spin it.
Take away cents.
Okay, and how many do you want them to take away?
3. Is that a
All right.
normal amount?
That seems good.
Wow, this is a good one. Just take away. I don't think we've ever had one where you just take away.
Well, there's so many cents up there already, right?
Oh,
We got Ricky.
Sometimes the more the merrier.
All right,
like a
Ricky,
menage
you're
a
up.
trois.
So you're going to take 3 off of that wheel, the orange wheel.
Now Ricky is, right?
Yep. If you can read that. Hopefully you're not on a phone. It's a challenge on the phone.
So actually, what's another cool thing about this game is at the end of the game, he has a bonus wheel. The bonus wheel is pretty cool because one of the slots on the bonus wheel is create a next cent that's part of his lineup. And that's where Twister has come in. So you've done one with Mick, Oz, and was there anybody else?
We're working on Ryan's right now.
Working on Ryan's. It's funny because now once someone wins that, he takes it off the wheel until it's all done and ready to be put on.
Yeah.
And now after you finished Oz cent, as soon as you put it up that night, it hit right away, didn't it?
It did that. Yeah, it did. The first time back on the wheel.
Now, if Ricky's no longer in here, are we waiting for something that will never come?
Then
we'll wait for a little bit.
We'll remove him from the wheel because you have to be present to win, and we will move on.
Well, I don't know if he's here.
We'll give him a minute.
Yeah, sometimes you got to give people a minute because of the delay.
Yep.
And then they're waiting. They're watching the wheel go around here with all the cents on it, so it takes them a minute. Like I play all the time, and sometimes I'll be staring at that thing like,
That's just because you're always staring at that thing.
That's what she said.
1.
I know. How many did we get last week? It falls onto the.
At least 3.
At least 3. What?
That's what she said.
Oh, that's what she.
You know, I do it a lot. And actually, a couple of years ago when I was coaching Pony League kids, like that was like throughout a baseball game, that must have been said like 30 times. It was crazy. We had a bunch of meatheads, and it was they were talented kids, but they were meatheads. And like, it was a fun time. We all gave each other a hard time. It was a lot of fun.
So at this point, are we assuming Ricky is not here?
Yes, I think so. I'll spin someone else, and if he does pop in, we'll just take out whatever he wants. All right,
yeah,
here we go.
Ken ain't playing around. He's like, hey, I don't see nothing yet. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I like it.
Oh, see?
Keep us on track.
See, he's right there. See, you got to be patient sometimes. Breathe.
All right.
Pick 3 to remove.
Pick 3 to remove. And Noah, since Allied Beard Oil's in here, but we spun you anyways, Noah, take away 2.
I was going to say have him add 3. Have 1 takeaway and 1 add.
Ooh, all right, deal. Noah, add 3.
Noah, add 3. Tyler, you said I'm running the show, man. Come on.
I know. Sorry.
He's like,
I got all carried away.
Tyler, like, bitch, this is my show. I'm taking it back.
Yeah, Gary, we saw him come back in.
So, what is your favorite scent that ever came out of Beard Oil Roulette? Do you have one that like sticks in the back of your mind? Like, yeah, I really, really like that one.
Thank you, Russ.
I don't know. I can't pick. I would have to go through the list. There's been so many. The most of Fireside Bandit was a roulette scent.
Oh, really? That's how it originated?
That's how it originated.
So do you remember what it was or no?
What week it was?
Not what week. What was the roulette scent that popped up?
I can't remember. It had the
Okay,
I think the mystery was the smoke in that one. Yeah, that was Sean's winner. He might know.
Okay.
Toxic Factor, Sean. Yeah, BRBC. He might know, but I can't remember exactly. It was most of what was in there though, and then I just ended up tweaking it a little bit.
Also,
Yeah,
Li
you're on the wheel.
Li beard oil, takeaway mahogany, bamboo, and fresh rain.
Thank you.
And then who are we waiting for the additions of?
Noah. Noah's
Noah.
adding 3.
Did I blast by him? No.
That's the one thing. Sometimes the chat jumps and you miss it.
It jumps. Yeah, I know. It's funny because sometimes too, it's like when you're live, like you used to have the chat on the side of your face. So like you would type something in and I could wait and see, and then I'd be like, it'd be like sometimes a minute before like my.
And we've got an answer from Noah.
Eggnog, peach, and the fizzy pops, baby.
Another fizzy pop.
Believe it. Fizzy pops is coming up tonight just because we're on here.
The eggnog was a weird choice. No, I'm not gonna lie.
I know. Let's go peach, fizzy pop, and eggnog. Now, what is eggnog? Is
never
it
too late, Seb.
Is eggnog in? Oh, I didn't bring it down, did I?
No, it's not in anything.
No, okay. Archer's Nook was really nice. I really liked it. I don't know if you have any more left, but if he does, the Archer's Nook is a really nice scent.
There is a couple.
And Zeb just asked whether he can play or if it's too late.
Yep,
no, you
I
can
got
play.
Him on.
Who's this guy?
Dookie Johnson.
Yeah.
I've been seeing him around a lot. And Dookie, from what he says, is his real name. So I think he said he's Dookie the Fourth.
There's no way his name is fucking Dookie. That's bullshit.
If
he says it's his name, it's his name.
There's no way he's fucking with us.
No, I've seen him around a lot, and
I want to see a license.
It's his story, and he's sticking to it.
You're right, Gary. Eggnog will not.
Amrit asked what the shipping is to the U.S.
Shipping. What is it, Kyle? Does it work out for you in like U.S. dollars?
Honestly, I don't. I usually order so much that I get the free shipping because you've been having the free shipping, so I haven't really noticed, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that free shipping unless they jack the prices again. But it works out like roughly between $11 to $12 Canadian. So like that's like 3 cents American.
And Dookie, I apologize. You said when you have your son is going to be Dookie the Fourth, so Dookie the Third.
That was good.
Right,
that was a really good one.
So, do we need you on solo again, Tyler?
Yeah, let's spin another one. Yeah, sorry, no, yeah, it's so funny when people like look at the website because they don't realize it's in Canadian dollars at first, and then they convert it and they're like, oh, this is actually a pretty good deal.
It's exactly. I know, because the first time I was looking at your site and I was getting ready to order, I'm like, damn, that's a lot of fucking money. Then I saw the charge on my card. I'm like, on my bank statement, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not how much it was. So I was like trying to figure. I'm like, oh yeah, he's in Canada, dumbass.
Yeah, our money's not worth as much as yours.
So you want to add anything else, or are we going to start spinning cents, or what do you want to do, Tyler?
Let's do one more.
All right. So let's just add 5 more.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
5 more. Here we go.
Let's build up this wheel. I don't like doing takeaways because then it's like people thought about it. They took their time to put it up there. Unless it's smoke, we can just take away all the smokes.
Hey, Votto. Yes, Mark, I have used peach salsa. It is awesome. I actually really like it.
Hey, Votto.
Now, is it like peach with like a little bit of spiciness to it, or
it's more sweet than anything?
Yeah.
I don't get too much spice from it at all, actually. I was hoping it had a little bit more spice to it when I ordered it.
Yeah, that's what I would think. It had like a little. Would it be like the peach with a little bit of like spiciness in the background?
Well, that's what I was hoping, but it wasn't quite that. But it's still good.
Yeah.
If you like peach. There's some people who don't like peach.
No, how do you not like peach? It's a nice clean scent. It's kind of, and it's on the lighter side. It's not. I haven't smelled a peach that's like up front and in your face. It always seems to be like present, but like in the background, kind of. It's not overly powering.
I did want to say I'd feel bad about people making fun of the name Dookie, but as you can see there, he's sitting on the toilet. So. So do we have, who was it? Ryan W. or David something
Dave.
or other?
Yeah, Dave.
And he's picking 5?
5. He's going to be a while. So Ken, what are your favorite kind of scents? I know you said you liked like fruit scents.
I like fruit scents, and I tend to go more simple than complex. I mean, if I had to pick out my favorite scent, it'd be fresh oranges with orange zest in the background.
Nice.
And
I like that.
Yeah. I really dig citrus colognes. Nice, the kind that gives you that nice, oh yeah feeling when you put it in. Just wakes you up. I'm not much of a dark manly scents. Light, refreshing. That's for me.
Light, refreshing, and sweet.
Uplifting.
Good choices. I like the like citrus sweeter scents as well. So I totally get that.
The only hard thing about loving citrus scents, the shortness of how long they last.
Yeah.
If you get 4 or 5 hours, that's like a lifetime with the citrus scent.
If you seriously, I keep telling you, like if you like sweet scents, my personal opinion, I'm not just saying it because he's on the show. I've said it a million times. If you want a good sweet, like the best sweet scent you can get, you got to see Tyler.
And the Bearded Knight said he wants anything with chocolate. I just saw a review by the Bearded Knight today. He's it looked like a newer channel, and he was ranting and raving about chocolate. So if
chocolate's tricky.
The 2 best chocolate scents I have is from Stroke and the other one's from
Halloween
Corey.
one.
The Halloween from Stroke
is
so good. And
so good.
Happy Camper from Corey Weatherbeard.
Pedram here says I'm on week 11 of my GRP WTH.
Growth. I think it was going for growth.
Oh, growth.
Yeah.
Growth. Any tips? Yes, don't shave.
Yes, right? That's the whole trick. Don't shave.
That temptation.
Don't shave. Listen, when you get to a certain point, you're gonna want to shave the neck here. Just let it go. I did it my last time I had my beard was the only time I ever grew it big. And when I started off, I shaved the neck off. And then once it got past the neck, then I tried to let the neck grow to catch up to it. But it was the work because once it got thicker on the neck, it started looking really nice and full. But if you don't have the neck there, that's like the body of your beard. If you don't have that,
even me with my beard now, my neck hairs fall about 3 inches short of the bottom from doing just what you said, trimming that neck long after I should have stopped. I'd say you can go to 2 inches before, because don't forget that's going to come down. Your neck's already lower.
That's what she
because
said.
If you've got a short beard, you're going to look like a bum if you're not trimming the neck at all.
You can go in 2
Kyle.
inches. You said you can go in 2 inches.
Okay. What exactly did I say?
You killed Kyle is what you did.
You said you could go in 2 inches. That's what she said. Oh my God.
Reset, banana bread, campfire, host choice. So we picked 4, and he wants you, Tyler, to pick, or maybe Kyle to pick.
No, it's each of you. So each host adds 1 cent to the profile to pick from. So we spin 7 cents, plus there's 3 host cents to pick from for your 5 in total. So you guys are each, so we're going to have 10 cents essentially, and you have to pick 5.
Okay.
All right.
I was so baffled by what it might have been that I said that I kind of lost it.
I read it 3 times over before I understood what we were doing.
I know. I'm looking at it. Hey, he comes up with some great ideas like for the show, like that, for things like that, and it's funny when it does, and it always seems to hit too.
Yeah, it does. So I'm adding that as one of the things. So host pick is what I'm going to label it. Dave, I'm not adding a reset tonight. I'm sorry. I can't do it. You got to pick something else.
Tyler just laid the law. I thought I was running the show, Tyler.
If we're not putting a reset on there, yeah, just veto that right now.
Wrong answer. Oh man.
I've never heard of these scents from Witherbeard.
Now, see, now this is what I want to talk. I was talking to them earlier about it. Mary, the winter scent. He came out with Happy Camper first, which was phenomenal. Then when he came out with the winter series, the Mary Mandarin, it's an orange and chocolate scent, and to me, it just fell short because Happy Camper was so good. It just made that one seem not as good, but it is a good scent, just not as good as Happy Camper. You must be out of here. What was it, cousin? Yo, what's going on my beard? What do you say? I didn't finish reading that last comment. Wait a minute.
That's funny. You can make me smell, yeah.
That's what she said.
It must be okay.
No, I have tons of roulette scents, man. I think I have like 7 to 10 of them.
Don't disrespect the wheel. All right, so
orange bitter. That's what's in that. My favorite beard oil roulette scent. The orange bitter was the other one.
Orange bitter is great.
I forgot about that one.
Ken, you probably like orange bitter.
I don't know. I've never tried it.
No, it's a nice scent.
I
love orange zest, but I'm not sure that I love the orange bitter. So right now, are you just updating everything that's happening? Right now, I'm kind of baffled as to what's going on. I know by the time it's done, I'll.
All right, so we're done adding scents, taking away scents. So now what we're going to start doing is start spinning, and whatever pops up on the wheel is what's going to be the scents that we're going to add to the bottle.
In the bearded night, Josh, I have no clue. And from what I've been told, we're better off just kind of watching and seeing how it goes.
No, but if you want to play, we could put his name on the board.
I put it on there.
Oh, you did. So your name
and Wayne as well. Yeah, I got it. So bearded night, we're gonna spin 7 cents. That's what we're gonna do right now. So we're gonna spin the orange wheel and get 7 different beard oil scents, and then we're going to spin a winner, and they have to keep at least 5 of those scents, and they'll go into the bottle, and I will send it to them.
That's the great part. Someone wins a free bottle.
Big John, I'm with you. No clue.
So maybe you guys should start joining every week, and eventually you will catch on.
I do,
lucky.
But on Thursdays, I usually head out to meet my brother. Yeah. So I'm there for maybe 20 minutes and then off.
Well, the first time I was ever on here, they started talking about bagged milk, and it just blew my fucking mind. I was actually down here in the same exact spot as I am right now, taking a few rips, and I'm just like, bags of milk? Wait, what?
Bags of milk?
Bags of milk. It still to this day blows my mind.
I should send you one.
I should make, dude. If you send me one, I'll make like 20 videos.
It won't get across the border. I'm pretty sure it will get stopped.
Alrighty, so back to solo.
Let's spin the scents. I don't need to be solo for the scents spinning though.
Okay,
yeah.
We'll spin the first scent, right, Kyle? You're good with that?
I'm good with that, Tyler. I fell asleep earlier. You know how many times I fell asleep?
Look what comes up first. That's hilarious.
You know why? Because we questioned the eggnog right away.
The wheel knows.
Yeah, the wheel knows.
All right, eggnog in bottle.
Well, it doesn't have to be picked.
No. Do you want me to just keep spinning them in succession so we get them out of the way?
Sure, if you want.
It's up to you. I don't.
Ken's
Now,
like totally
what you're
lost.
spinning now is definitely in there, or
No,
maybe in there.
it might be in there.
Okay.
They'll have 7 to choose from, so we're gonna spin those 7, and then
Okay, got it.
they have to pick 5 out of those 7. Sorry, I can't read the chat right now. Okay. Yeah, Joey's got it. Oh, again?
Oh
Okay,
my
we're
god!
gonna
Oh,
remove
double
that.
eggnog.
No, now whenever a cent comes up a second time, we just kind of move along.
You don't respect the wheel?
No.
As far as that goes, no, because it's already in there. He's just kind of letting us know, hey, I make sure this goes in the bottle. Tobacco.
Tobacco and eggnog could work, right?
Now, what does the
It could.
eggnog? What does it smell like? Is it a good scent? Is it like?
It smells like eggnog.
Oh, does it really?
I
Like,
could see that working with
Spot
tobacco.
on.
Yeah, so that should work with like tobacco and a couple of like
It would
woodsy
get-
scents.
It would give it a little bit of spice for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I might be
always
getting
thought of
sold on
eggnog
it.
as not being very spicy, but more of a mellow.
Yeah, and
mellow
then the
scent.
tobacco will give it a little of the spice
Amber.
kind of. Amber.
Wow.
Man, what's going on tonight? Nothing sweet.
No, well, you know what though?
Well, the eggnog, I guess, might be a little bit of sweet, right?
Tobacco and amber though.
Yeah.
I mean, you just don't have to choose eggnog.
Well, at least I guess eggnog's not like bacon, right?
Oh man, don't even get me started on bacon.
Noah thinks we're moving in a positive direction.
Yeah, see, he's happy with it.
Yeah, because he picked the eggnog.
Yeah.
Dumbass. No, I'm only joking. Oh man.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
Blackberry.
There it is.
yeah.
And
Hey,
Kyle's happy now.
I didn't see Oz on here tonight. Is Oz on here tonight?
It might be too early for him
Oh,
because he's 2 hours, 2 hours behind me.
Is he Central or West Coast?
well, he's in Canada as well, right?
Yeah, I think he's 2 hours behind me. So it's right now it's almost 9 o'clock here.
It's almost 9 o'clock here as well.
Okay, we're in the same
Yep,
time zone.
yep.
then. Right. So yeah, for him it might be still like 7 o'clock because he tattoos, right? So I think his shop's open till 6 or 7.
I agree with Beards and Vinyl, Blackberry and Tobacco.
Yes.
And I can see the oud working in there too.
Oh, that would be perfect.
I mean, not the oud, the what the heck?
Amber.
Amber. Yep.
All right, spin this next one. Yeah, I agree with you. Eggnog's not going to fit this. Oh, this will though.
Nog Champa. There it is. See, we were talking about that scent earlier.
That's a really great start here.
We need some fizzy pops to pop up now.
Now I'm curious. We're coming up with 7 cents. What was the point of all the other stuff we did before? Add 5, get rid of 3, add,
To add more sense to that wheel so we have more
Okay.
that come up.
So there's more of a selection up there for a chance for something different to
Hey,
come up.
Nick H.
Will it be Canadian bacon? That's amazing.
That there was an interesting bacon scent that popped up though, like a few weeks. Who got that one?
I would have to look. I can't remember anymore, man. We've done so many.
I know, but I forgot who got that bacon scent. It was maybe it's longer ago than I
What do we got
really.
here?
Peach. I don't know.
This is all right.
I would keep the peach, the blackberry, the tobacco, and I'd probably keep the amber as well.
I mean, I love the idea of peach and tobacco, maybe the amber. Wouldn't the peach and the blackberry kind of conflict?
Tyler does an awesome job. You'd be surprised because that sweet one that I have with the watermelon, the orange chili, What else did it have? It had a few different blackberry.
There was a lot of fruit.
I guess when I say conflict, I love blackberry, I love peach, and I
No,
hate to see
what it is,
either
it
one
kind of.
get buried.
I noticed it doesn't get buried in Tyler's. What it is, you'll get different parts of it throughout the day. So
Get
some parts of
peach
the
and
day,
then some
the
blackberry.
watermelon will be sticking out, and then so all of a sudden, the strawberry kiwi sticking out a little bit more, and it just throughout the day I get different scents of it. It's pretty cool. Tyler does. Hey, when he says
Fruit
woolly wizard, he's a true wizard, man. I'm telling you.
And Russ, yes, I am getting busy for tax season. It's kind of the calm before the storm now.
Right? Yeah, you're gonna be crazy busy in like
Yeah,
what, 2-3
I work.
weeks.
Well, if I wanted to work 14 hours a day now, I could. Right now, the more I get done, the less crazy it'll be later. I'll work 12 to 14-hour days instead of 14 to 16-hour days if I get a lot of stuff done now.
Whew.
Fruit salad.
But keep in mind, I work for myself, so it's all money.
Right. So do you feel that pressure then when you're working for yourself that you want to put in that extra time when you can though? Because you're like, I could be making money.
Yeah. And there's always something called an extension. Anyone that gets me their stuff on time, I'll have no problem getting done. The people that get it in late, well, I will if I can.
Right.
Tyler. Wayne, definitely none of that here. We don't deal with fake wizards over here.
All right.
Don't get me started because Tyler's
don't get him started.
Tyler's like, okay. Tyler's like,
All
okay, let's
All right, let's spin his last one. Kyle.
All right, what are we doing?
Now, sometimes I just do that on purpose because I know Tyler's like doesn't want me to.
Oh, no way. Oh, no,
Orange bitter.
It was so close to host pick.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
All right. So that's what we've got.
All right.
So eggnog, tobacco, amber, blackberry, Nag Champa, peach, orange bitter.
Now, who you going to spin for the people that decide what two to take out?
No, so the winner will get to pick.
Oh.
So whoever wins, they get to pick which two to take out.
Got it. And so we could end up with eggnog, depending on who wins.
Yep.
That's a possibility. Yeah. If someone picks it. I don't know why you would in this combo, but stranger things have happened.
Beard oil terrorist might decide, you know what?
Beard oil terrorist. Dude, I love that.
That was amazing.
Yo, that is hilarious. We got a name for those people now.
Now, at some point, there's just one more, and that's it.
Yeah, we're just gonna spin the winner. That's it.
Oh, and then it's all up to him.
Yeah, so we can delay this as long as you want. Or her, yeah. So whenever you guys want to do it.
Well, yeah, Russ, we were talking about the if we get the wrong type of person as the winner, that eggnog might just stay in there.
If you were keeping the eggnog in, say you had to keep this one, and you had to have eggnog, what would you choose to go with it?
If you had to keep the eggnog?
In what are the 7 again? We've got blackberry, peach, amber, tobacco, eggnog, and orange bitter, and I can't remember the other one.
What did you miss there?
Nag Champa.
Nag Champa.
Nag Champa, yeah.
I would probably drop the blackberry.
If you were going to keep it?
If you had to keep the
You have to keep the eggnog.
You got to keep the eggnog.
No, you don't have to actually, guys. No.
This is just this is
hypothetical.
Hypothetical. If you had to keep the
I'd probably get rid of the blackberry and the peach.
I was probably thinking the same thing, actually.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was saying that. If you drop those two, everything else I think would work.
Kentucky Beersman, yeah, exactly. Right? That's what you would do. You might be able to keep one. Well, I guess you still have 3
Brew City.
sweets, so
how's it going?
How do you win?
Wayne
We
wants
got-
to know how you win. You win the spin, right?
Exactly. You win the
Actually,
spin.
no,
so-
Tyler. Why don't we just spin it and then they'll give the person time to think about what they want to do,
Okay.
and
We're
then
gonna
no one
spin
will
the
be
winner?
confused. Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, that's what I was
Uh-oh.
thinking, Kentucky.
And it is Rebecca.
Rebecca. Didn't she just win
Rebecca.
recently?
Yeah, she did.
What happened
Nice.
with
They
Rebecca?
they won because her and Mark share their chat. They won. I don't know if it was last week or the week before that.
Yeah, it was just recently.
Just recently.
Congratulations. Now, so now
Congrats.
what's going to happen, Ken? Now she'll pick the scents that go into the bottle, and that's what the
Got it,
scent
got
profile
it.
is going to be.
And if you were going to pick two to take out, which would be your two?
I would definitely
Tyler,
take out. I would take out eggnog, and I would probably. I don't know if I'd take something else out.
If I could take three out, I'd probably take out the eggnog. I guess I'd have to see that list again to figure it out.
I
But
think
eggnog is definitely gone. And then
I would just take out the eggnog and leave everything else. Let everything else roll.
can you leave six?
Yeah, you
Yes.
leave. Just
Oh.
minimum. The minimum.
Minimum
that
is 5.
is 5.
And now I'm really trying to figure out what in the world I would do. So
Oh, what's Mark saying?
Oh,
let me head down to Mark.
I don't know what he's gonna do. We'll see.
oh, he didn't put it up. Dave. Oh, that's right. Dave won last week because that's right. Because I ended up. That's right. So last week I was on this show. We had this show, and as soon as I got off, I was watching Bait Oil Roulette. He had Oh my God, why am I drawing a blank?
And Gary would drop the eggnog and the blackberry.
I think if it was me, I would take
Jordan.
out eggnog and peach.
So it was you and Jordan last week, and I said, "Hey, put me on for whatever I said," and then Tyler's like, "Nah, not this week." And Jordan sent me the link, and I just hopped right on.
Okay. So Mark's gonna pass it along because he's won a lot lately, or Rebecca's gonna pass it along. So Seb, pass it to Gary.
Which Gary? There were two at one point. Gary, this Gary?
Weigh in, Mark.
What's that?
That's a great question. Was there another Gary in here?
Gary from Alley Cat, I think was.
I don't think he was talking about that Gary.
Okay.
Pinner. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I had never tried Willy Wizard until this week, actually.
Man, I'm telling you, you're missing out.
Corey's beard.
If you haven't tried Woolly Wizard, man, you're missing out. His butter is really smooth. His scents are amazing. Let me show you the butter real quick. There's
Kentucky
the
made
butter.
a good point.
And check this out, man. It's just super smooth.
Gary, let us know what you want to keep. So you have to keep at least 5 of those in the bottle there. So just let me know what you want to do. At least 5. You can do all of them if you want. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can.
This Bard's Tail is amazing. You know, it's like I haven't used it in a while. You forget.
Yep, that happens to me all the time.
Dude, like now, do you have like tons of stuff in your bathroom?
Russ
Oh.
should have tried it.
My wife would like, I'm sure, is like, oh my goodness, how much of this stuff do you need? But
Yeah,
I'm always making stuff too, right? So there's like testers everywhere.
Speaking of your wife, though, your wife does. She has her own little thing as well. She sells.
Jerry never heard of you, Willy Wizard.
Man, you guys gotta go on. Follow him here on YouTube. Go on Instagram. Give him a follow there. His link to his website's
Roger.
on his Instagram. And man, check him out. If you haven't tried him, I'm telling you, man, you're missing out.
Yeah, I've been thinking about trying the Kool-Aid, I think, is one of your
Cherry
scents.
Kool-Aid. That one's wicked
Yes, it is.
good. I love cherry Kool-Aid.
That was like one of my first ones too. It just stayed.
Yeah, and it's just actually there's only one
It's
of them that
super
makes,
simple.
it's a simple scent. It is what it says.
Yeah,
It is what it is. You know what I mean? And it's
I
just
dig
amazing.
simple. And for Big John that wants to check this out again, you've got to check it on Willie Wizard's channel, and he does it at 9:00 on Thursdays.
So after this one, so you can come here and watch this one, and then you can go over there and watch that one.
Or he might just go there.
Wait a minute. You're doing a one after this too?
No, not tonight.
No, he means next week.
Next week.
Next week. He was trying
I
to
was
say,
like, wait a minute. Was he saying that like right now? I was like,
no, he was trying to say, don't blow us off next
Don't
week.
blow. Yeah, don't blow you guys off.
nah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. I do this show here, and then as
You
soon as
live
we're
in
done,
Kentucky?
I jump right off and I hop over to Tyler's.
Kentucky Bearsman just did a review of Honest Amish. I've got this thing about Honest Amish. It was one of the first oils I tried, and I still kind of dig it. And
See, I
It's a
didn't
good
like-
product.
yeah,
Am I like the only one that
There's
didn't
nothing
like
wrong
it?
with it. You didn't like it?
No, I wasn't a fan of it.
it's not my favorite in the world anymore, but it's still good stuff.
Kentucky, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, there's a lot of people in here that's never played before, so it's you guys should come check it out next week. It's a lot of fun. It's the same. He does it once a week, and you never know, you could win a free beard oil. But it is $1 every week, though. How can they pay the $1 for you, Tyler?
So you can just
Not tonight,
pay,
though.
you can just PayPal it directly to me, or you can go on the website, and if you go through the website, it's $1.50 because there's a fee, so it's $1.50. But yeah,
Hey,
you
Gabe.
can do that.
And so we're waiting on Gary, who's the decision making here.
No, he made his choice.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, so he took out blackberry and he took out eggnog.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have taken out the blackberry, but hey, it still sounds like a good scent.
Well,
The peach and orange will go well together, though, so that's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I love blackberry. It seems to me blackberry can pretty much go with everything.
Well, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You get blackberry in there, you hate to see it go, but
No bonus wheel tonight, Mark.
now
no
how does
bonus
the bonus wheel work?
So when we do it, it's just a one spin, and there's a bunch of discounts and gift cards and stuff like that on there. And then to create the scent, that's the one that everyone wants.
Got it.
And also, too, if you wanted to have a custom scent made, he also does that on his website. So you can check that out, and you can make whatever scent you want.
Oh, Tyler,
yeah, Justin, I got it. I got your message, Justin. So you will just apply that to next week.
And Beards and Vinyl says the NFL is a competition. See who loses to the Bucks. So, Kyle, our dreams got dashed, huh?
Oh man, that was
did
awful.
They tank?
I was watching that game, and then my chin was just on the floor. Like, what the fuck? It was brutal.
Would you guys be down to do a giveaway? I probably should have asked beforehand, but while we're here, you want to do a giveaway? Is that cool?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it
for maybe the new people that haven't tried it, like just the new people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry to everyone else who's tried it already, but let's get to we'll get a new person something. Okay, so let's do. You can either pick the roulette scent from tonight, or a combo of your choice, like oil and butter, or bomb if you want bomb. You guys cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool.
All right, go.
Cool.
So again, it needs to be a new person that has not tried it before.
Yeah, I think I counted at least 6 or 7.
All right, I'm just gonna spin this. Here we go.
I want that. Oh, Rod just wants that scent that I have, that the roulette set that I won.
No, sorry, Dave.
Dave is
Dave's a regular.
yep.
It
So this could go for a few spins.
might go for a bit.
Cool. Add to the anticipation.
It's all gonna be. Oh no, we got one right off the bat.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Dan,
Dan
B.
B. Just send me a Instagram message, Dan, and we'll get that sent out and let me know what you want to do.
I was
If
gonna
I was-
say,
if I
did
was
I
you,
say I tried these? I didn't try those.
I would go with the Bard's Tail. It's pipe tobacco, vanilla, huckleberry, and spice. It's a really, really nice scent.
Yeah. So you mentioned that the shipping is super cheap. With COVID, do they hold it up like they do for, say, Europe? When something
I've
ships
been-
from Europe, they let it sit, or they were letting it sit.
When it crosses the border, sometimes it takes a while, but lately it's been pretty quick. Like I've been getting stuff in a week, Tyler, or has it been 2 weeks?
I think it's been about roughly a week, maybe
Yeah,
a
like
day
a week.
over that. But yeah, I would say at the beginning of pandemic, it was horrible, like absolutely horrible.
The first time I ordered from you, so I ordered like end of January, beginning of February, and I don't think I got it for like 2 months or a month and a half. Or something.
I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks. Like it was a while. And then there was one I sent to Mick, and it took forever. And then after about the year of the pandemic mark, it started to get better. And like the last 4 months?
The last 4 months, it's been coming quick.
So good.
Yeah, because I'll get it. I'll order it. It always seems like I order stuff from you on Thursdays. I don't know why.
And I wouldn't say a week is that's pretty standard. From I order stuff and I usually don't get it within a week, or it falls out about a week.
Well, it used to be like 3 days. You would get like stuff shipped in the U.S. You were getting in like 3 days.
Not
but it
for
has,
me. I mean,
no.
maybe someone on the East Coast, but if I was getting shipped from Texas, no way. I mean,
I get stuff from Texas quick.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't had any
He's got like a pipeline that just goes straight to his house, and it's just for beer products. You just put it in there and it just shoots out.
Man, it was getting crazy for a while. I was like ordering like I was getting like three orders a week or something like that.
Yeah, you were. I don't know. I think everyone that's into this stuff, you go through phases of. At least I do for sure, like of ordering stuff, and then like you're like, okay, I gotta like lay low for a bit, and then you go into it again, and you're like, but this came out, and this came out.
I would always say, all right, that's it. I'm not gonna order for a while, and then like the next day, I'm like, yeah, I just ordered this combo from this company, and it's like, but it was you see a deal, and you're like, oh, I did want to try them. All right, you know what? I'll do it.
I was curious, Tyler. Any chance you'd want to give us the rundown on your carrier blend?
Yeah, you just want to know what's in it.
Yeah, since we got a bunch of people that haven't tried it yet.
For sure. So it's a jojoba oil, apricot oil, hemp seed oil, meadow foam seed oil, sweet almond oil, and then fragrance or essential. Mostly fragrance is what I use, but I do have a couple that have essential in it.
Got it. So 5 oil carrier blend.
Yep.
Excellent. I love meadow foam.
His blend is awesome.
That was the one that like it helps a lot with shelf life too, but it's also great. It feels great in beard.
Yeah, I tell you, my beard was soft as heck with this stuff in it.
It would be probably about, I would put it at a medium. I don't know. You guys be the judge, I guess. Well, Ken, you've only had the older blend, right?
Yeah, and I thought it was medium.
I got the newer one. Here, I'll show you.
I think the newer one would be a medium, though, for sure. That's how I'd
call it a medium.
Yeah, definitely a medium.
Yeah.
You guys can see that? My big ass palms.
Definitely not at the upper end of medium, but solidly in the middle.
And like I said, man, Tyler's scents are just amazing. It's just, it's pretty cool. Me and Tyler would just talk about this a couple weeks ago, like how, like the internet has brought people together. Like, so here I am living in Massachusetts, caught a guy stream from Canada, I started buying his products. I stopped shouting it out on like Instagram and stuff. Some guy in the UK picks it up, catches one of my videos, and then orders from Tyler over in Canada.
Oh, wow.
It's just crazy to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and I think it went kind of crazy during COVID too.
Yeah.
Everyone's stuck at home, and so what do? Start watching YouTube
Actually, talking
and
about
Instagram.
shipping was crazy to ship over to him, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now Gary's going to get a bottle of this, right?
He can either choose tonight's blend or a combo of his choice, whatever he wants.
It sounds like he's going for this blend.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, so you can pick. You can let me know. Just send me a message, and I'll get your address, and I'll get it sent out. Though this one from tonight will go out midweek next week by the time it's done, and then if you pick a combo, it'll go out probably tomorrow.
Got it. In fact, I'm looking at your website now.
I think there's only
looks
Oh,
like
right. Sorry. Yeah, right. Gary won the roulette.
It looks like you've got 7 standard scents.
Yes, 7 now. Yeah, 7, almost 8. And then summer's coming.
I did. Now you're gonna go with the same summer one that you went with last year, or are you gonna come out with a new one?
Hold on. Yeah, sorry, I mixed that up. Dan B is the one who won the combo or the oil. That's right.
All right, Dan B. Okay.
And Rogers Sports Talk wants to know what tonight's blend was. What did it
end up with?
Yep.
We had tobacco, amber, Nag Champa, peach, and orange bitter.
There we go.
That orange bitter is a sleeper scent right there.
Now, what is the orange bitter like? Is it? It's not a zest, but
it's not like what you think it would be. Like it's not. It's still pretty sweet.
Okay.
It's a really good orange scent, though. That one's essential oil too.
Was that
So
in the
it
orange
fades a
crush?
little quicker. No, that one was separate.
Oh, okay.
And Kyle said, I believe Tyler is ordering.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it here at a reasonable price. Kyle's going to smuggle it across the border for me.
And I know Nate's heading out pretty soon, so I don't know is he still shipping?
I think he's done taking new orders until he gets back. Oh, once he gets back, that's when they're going to ship out.
Okay.
So his site is up and working, and anything that gets ordered now, he's going to ship once he gets back.
Yeah. Good question here. Can the winner pick the order of the scent in case he wants it tobacco forward, or do you just use your own judgment?
I picked like how the blend works together.
Got it.
Yeah, that gets to be my
It'd
creative.
get crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. As a bartender, that orange bitter sounds fantastic. I'm an orange nut, so I would probably absolutely love it. I mean, you can't have orange and I won't like it. In fact, when I first started buying beard oils, I had about 6 different orange scents. I just kept on ordering the same, anytime I found an orange scent.
I do notice I fall into a rut of ordering like a certain scent from everybody. Like you find something, like lately it's been coffee for me.
Really?
I've got a few coffee scents and I'm like, ooh, that smells really good. Then you try the next one. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, if I'm going to pick things that I'm not really that into, I try and do it with samples instead of going, having a bottle of oil that I'm going to use once and say, yep, I knew I wasn't going to like that one.
Well, you can use them for like oil in your door hinges. I made a video. If you go check it out on my Instagram. I use particular. In fact, I'm just saying what I use.
Here.
I use particular oil on my hinges, and they don't squeak no more.
I've got right here, and there's nothing wrong with this product, Boss Man Beard Jelly. I use it as a foot moisturizer.
Oh, actually, you know what I wanted to tell you, Tyler. My wife used the body butter, and she said that stuff's amazing. It's really, really good.
Awesome.
So far we've out of that box. The soap is really. I got a box from Tyler's wife, which was I got it from the ladies of the house, and there was a bar of soap, a candle, chapstick, body butter, and a clay mask. The only thing I don't know anything about is the clay mask. They haven't used it, but the body butter is really good. The chapsticks they said was amazing, and all the soap. I use the soaps as well. I bought like 10 soaps one time, and they're really good.
Yeah, my wife does an amazing job on those soaps.
And where can you find her, Tyler?
B-Sides Candles. She has an Etsy shop, or you can follow the link on Instagram. It'll take you there.
And Tyler, something I was wondering, you mentioned you do customs. Is there a different pricing level for the customs, or?
Yes. So the customs, for the oil, they're 28 Canadian. And then the butter is 30. Oh, what do I have it at now? Sorry, it's been a while since I've looked at that. 38, I believe.
Okay.
No, 32. 32, sorry.
When I look at your pricing here, is this Canadian dollars or US
Yes,
dollars?
that would be in
Your
Canadian.
website.
But if you're from the States, at the bottom, you can just there's a converter there, so you can just change it to USD,
Okay.
and then you
I
can
don't
get all your prices in USD.
Oh wow.
Okay. You know, I like ordering in Canadian dollars because then when I order it and then I see a lower price on my bank statement, I feel like I saved money.
I get this $20 bottle of oil for $17.
Hey, it's Tyler's stuff's always on sale to me.
Yeah. Just so you folks, if you don't know, Tyler's oils are $20 Canadian, $17 US.
And are you doing combos right now, or did that end at the beginning of the year?
Combos are still on till the 31st.
So combos are up to the 31st, and then then it's gonna be. You're gonna stop the combos after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got something else coming up, but
Wayne had
we'll talk about that next week.
Wayne had a pretty good question. If you want to buy a roulette scent, is it available in the butter as well?
You could do a custom butter. You'd have to do a custom butter.
Oh, to get the roulette scent. Got it.
To get the roulette scent in the butter, yeah.
Okay.
Because oil is much easier to make than the butter. So butter is very time consuming, especially one-offs.
Yeah. Well, guys, I don't know about you. We usually keep this to an hour. We're at an hour and 22. And you guys and we're losing people as we go.
It's that time.
Actually, I've been going out without my glasses for the last week and a half, and I just figured out that my brother has it in his car. So I'm gonna.
No, Tyler, I want to say thank you very much for coming on. I really appreciate this.
Thank you very much. And I'm glad I understand how this works now. You know,
you're lying. You still have no idea.
Well, no, at first when I saw the add 5, double up to, I thought you were going to be double, like if you had pineapple there and 3 of them, I thought that meant if someone took pineapple away, there was still 2 left. And I thought we were going to take that blue disc and knock it down until there was almost nothing left in it. I didn't realize the whole time.
You confused me now.
You see the blue disc with all the scents?
No, the blue is all the names.
Okay, the orange one with all the scents.
Okay.
I thought that, let me solo lay out. I thought that if you tripled up Peach, that meant 3 people were going to have to remove Peach to ever get rid of Peach. I didn't realize how it worked.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So when I heard triple up this or triple up that, I figured, we've got like 30, 40 cents there, and some were doubled and tripled, that it was this big process to get that wheel down to 5 cents.
Oh, no. You spin all right, wow.
Well, yeah, now I get it, but
Yeah. All right. You had me confused for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
In fact, that's the way it should be done.
Oh, so you want to spin the wheel, take off the cents?
Well, no, I didn't understand the whole adding and removing process that was going on in the first place.
Oh, no. So what it is, because we just want to get more cents on the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Everyone's first time is the same. Everyone's always confused until they've seen it happen once, and then they're like, "I get it."
I thought if you're tripling up a cent, there's no way you're going to get rid of it. Until I figured out what was going on.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, thanks you to both of you for letting me come on and do this.
Dude,
awesome.
thank you for coming on.
Dude, this is awesome, man. We can do this
Blast.
anytime you want. Anything you want to say before we head out?
Who are you talking to?
Tyler?
No, just thanks to everyone for coming out and checking out the stream. That's awesome. It's great to see a lot of new faces out, and hopefully you can catch a show or two in the future.
Yeah, right after our show every week. So we usually end at 9:00, and you can hop right over to Woolly Wizard.
Yeah,
come play Beard Oil
Thursday.
Yep.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine. Follow him on Instagram, and if it's ever canceled, which it's only happened a couple of times, he posts it on there. He sets reminders on there. So go check him out. If you haven't tried his product, I'm telling you right now, you will not regret it if you pick it up. And he's got combo deals, and right now it's free shipping over
$65.
$65. I should know this by now as much as I order from you.
You should.
But I'm always like, what is it again, Tyler? All right, just whatever. I don't care.
In fact, Wayne just asked, how do you get your name on the wheel? If I get it, basically all you have to do is be here when the names go up and ask to be on the wheel, and you're on there. Correct?
For this stream, yes, but for when it's on my channel, it's $1 to get your name on the wheel.
Oh, okay.
He just did it. He did it free for today for coming on our show, which is awesome with Tyler for doing.
Oh, no worries. It's much easier than trying to explain to everyone how to do it.
And Tyler, do you have to do anything special with your YouTube account to be able to get the $1 over?
I just have it through the website or PayPal Direct.
Okay. So it's not on YouTube at all.
And it's a donation, right? You're just donating to the stream $1 to pig a cent. That's the trick.
And there's probably a link pinned.
Yes.
You can get there. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a link in the on the YouTube channel each week. And or you can just go to the website and go to Beard Oil Roulette and you'll see it there. And then that's also where the cent from tonight will be posted for the next week.
Okay. So no prep ahead of time is needed.
No.
You can show up, hit the link, and
away you go.
There we go.
Thanks, Dan B.
All right. Every other Thursday.
Awesome.
Every Thursday on Woolly Wizard, man. Come out. It's a lot of fun. It's just an amazing show. And a lot of times these scents, you just don't know what's going to come up. And I've bought in so many already, and I haven't been disappointed. Well, no, I haven't been disappointed yet. Fresh bread is interesting, but I still liked it.
That's the fun of it, though. You get something new that you may not have ever tried before, right?
Yeah. It does. It makes it fun.
If I had to guess, I'd say the two I'm going to get are Fireside Bandit and Kool-Aid. I'll have to take another look to make sure, but
those are both solid choices.
Don't sleep on Bard's Tail either, though. This is another great one. Huckleberry. That's something not too many. I don't see too many people with Huckleberry in their scent profiles. I think yours is one of the first ones I've seen.
I like that scent too.
It's really, really good because it was going to be blueberry. But
it was.
That one. I got a tester of that one. That one was really good. I was so gassed with that one. But this one is just as good.
Yeah, this Bard's Tail, fresh cut grass, garden dirt, beechwood, and vetiver.
Oh, that's Twister.
That's Twister.
Oh, I clicked on Bard's Tail and just saw a scent profile and went to it. Here we go. Tobacco, vanilla, huckleberry, and spice.
It's an amazing scent. It really is. It's really
nice. If you like tobacco scents, that's definitely a good one to go with. If you like a stronger scent, that Fireside Bandit's a good one. That one lasts a long time.
I mean,
they all last a long time. I haven't had anyone that doesn't last anything of yours that doesn't last a long time.
Peach, campfire, tobacco, and oud. I mean, I love peach and tobacco. And
that one is really.
I'm assuming that's going to be.
Oh yeah, then you'll like that one for sure.
You'll
if
really
you like those
that.
two.
Yeah, this is really nice.
It's light on the campfire for sure.
Yeah, it's in the background. It's not up front. It's kind of, and actually, like I said, I hate fire, but this is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't hate fire. I hate spice fire. You know, where they make something called
I like
fire.
that name.
Yeah.
Spice Fire.
But all right, guys, I think
All
we should call this. And are we all set? Any last words?
No, thank you guys. Have a good night, Tyler. Thanks again for
Thank
coming
you,
on. I
everyone,
really
for
appreciate
coming
it.
in. Much
Thank you.
appreciated, and thank you, Tyler. All
Yeah,
right,
thank you guys. Have a great night.
so long, folks.